Underneath it all, who are we sexually? Bible, Cufflinks, and Stilettos, with Ghiselle St. James. Monday nights at 10 p.m. For mature audiences only.
Watch Bible, Cufflinks, and Stilettos on Carib Vision, midnight on Mondays, and Friday nights at 11 p.m. Sponsored by Women and Men of Excellence Outreach Ministries.
Woo! Welcome, everyone. Hello and happy Monday to you all. I want to thank you for joining us tonight on Bible, Cufflinks, and Stilettos. How have you been since the last time we saw each other? I hope you have been good. I have been excited all day to get back to you because we have an exciting conversation for you here tonight. Are you ready? Are you ready? Come on, listen to me. I rushed over as soon. You wouldn't even want to see how fast I rushed over. I wanted to get all of this dolled up for you. That is how important you are. And I had to make sure that I looked good and coming out to you tonight. Listen, we have a special show, so I had to be special also. And as you know, I am your host with the most, Miss Ghiselle St. James, romance author and counselor with experience as a social worker. I'm always here for you, ready to talk up a steam on this show with the hopes of empowering you as couples to get to a more fulfilling marital relationship. We know that it requires more than great sex for a marriage to last. Come on, we know that. But research shows that a failed sex life often leaves couples living in torment. And of course, they end up having broken marriages that oftentimes end in divorce. So if you join us here live every single Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, we will be sure to help give you the tools, equip you with those real and honest, open conversations that will help you to be better in your marriage as it relates to that physical component. Come on, listen to me. Tonight, I hope you join me. Rock and come in and tell me where you're coming from. I am so ready for you right now. I want you to rock and come in because we have so much to talk about. And listen to me, guys. If you need support beyond this show, you make sure that you check out our family empowerment program at familyalltheway.com. And if you have more things to talk to us about, if there's a question that you want answered, if there are some issues that you're facing and you want us to help with it, you can email us at info@familyalltheway.com or family@umeradio.com. So, in the words of Miss Megan Thee Stallion, let's have a sex talk. Or for those persons who live on a long time like myself, let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex tonight. We'll continue our conversation. We'll explore that topic that we were on in our last show, the sex talk, part 2. We're discussing how it is that we talk about our sexual desires with our partner. So come on, let us reason together, y'all. Come on and join the conversation. I'm eager to have this conversation with you. We're going to talk together. We're going to relate to each other because this is an important topic that we need to know how to talk about sex with our partner, and not just sex, what we want, what we desire in our physical intimacy. Listen, if you find this information useful, make sure that you like the video, share it with a friend, make them share it with another friend, call your family, everybody, because everybody needs to hear this. Everybody needs to make sure that they subscribe to our YouTube channel and make sure that you click the notification bell right there so that you will always be reminded of when next we go live. As we normally do, we have our self-check exercise to do. So I want you to take a deep breath and release it. And wherever you are, I want you to repeat after me, or if you want to say quietly, I want you to say with me, I am relaxed. I am open to what this segment tonight will teach me about myself. I am excited to share this information with my partner. I am ready to put into practice what I have been empowered to do. I am going to ask questions, share my experiences, anything that will enhance tonight's session. You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? All right. Now that we have our self-check exercise done and we are in the right frame of mind for what we're going to be talking about tonight, let us commit tonight to the Lord. Lord, we thank you for all that you have been doing so far in our lives. We thank you for the progress that we have made, Lord, as a result of our commitment to wanting better for ourselves, for our relationship. Lord, I pray that tonight will be that eye-opening night that will cause persons to really and truly open their minds to what is in store for them physically. I pray for each and every couple, every marriage right now, Lord God, that whatever is discussed here tonight, that your relationship, how you relate to each other intimately, will see significant improvement, and that we'll have a wave of couples discussing and openly being able to talk about what it is they desire, and also to have their other spouse or their spouse receive the information in love and want to please their partner as a result. Thank you for the guests tonight. Thank you for all we'll be discussing. And we pray for enhanced relationships. We pray for healthy sex life. In the mighty name I pray. Amen. Amen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, listen to me. We are getting into it. We are getting into it because we have to definitely make sure that we bring the truth to you in a way that is so real. All right. So let me see who is in. I hope you are in, guests. All right, my guest is in. Ooh, yes. So let us welcome our special guest for tonight. Her name is Jody-Ann JB MacFarlane. She is a singer-songwriter. And listen to me, her song, My Soul Says Yes, you can download her single on all digital platforms. You can download her single and it is also available on all digital platforms. And she's also featured on UME Radio. She's a Christian and a passionate conversationalist as it relates to relationships. So, Jody-Ann, welcome to Bible, Cufflinks, and Stilettos. I probably should say welcome back. Welcome back to Bible, Cufflinks, and Stilettos, Jody-Ann. Yes, girl. Welcome.
Hi, good night. Let's go. I'm ready.
So fabulous, girl. Chairman. Listen to me. Sometimes we don't even realize how important the Bible is as it relates to sex. So I just wanted to give us a biblical premise as we go into our conversation tonight. So I'm just going to bring up 1 Corinthians 7, verses 3 and 4 from the New International Version. It says, the husband should fulfill his marital duty to his wife, and likewise the wife to her husband. The wife's body does not belong to her alone, but also to her husband. In the same way, the husband's body does not belong to him alone, but also to his wife. Now, as it relates to what we're talking about when we look at, you know, having that sex talk, discussing our desires, knowing that, listen, I am not my own person. My body belongs to my partner, and my partner's body belongs to me. We
Mm-hmm.
have to ensure that we delve a little deeper as it relates to how we discuss our desires. Because not because you own my body biblically, it means that you're not going to take my sexual desires into consideration. Don't it, Jody?
And that
No.
is important.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am. Trust me, it is so important. And listen, the National Coalition for Sexual Health called this article that they wrote, an initiative that they designed, the five
Mm-hmm.
action steps, right? It's a movement that aims to flip unhealthy and often that whole silent culture around sexual pleasure on its head. And a lot of persons have this silent culture, especially in church. And I just want to say, not just in church, but all over, we have this silent culture that, don't ask, don't tell type of thing that we feel like if we don't talk about it, it doesn't exist. No, tell me, Jody, talk to our viewers. Do you agree that there is an unhealthy and silent culture around sexual pleasure? And also the talk about sexual desire, and how have you been personally affected by it in your own life's journey?
One thing that is very important that you noted before, that it's not your body, it's between both. It's between you and your partner. It's not it's not a one-sided thing. It's a two-sided
Mhm.
thing, right?
Yeah.
It's a balance. And yes, in my culture, in church, it's something that we have shied away from talking about,
Mhm.
because we think it's sex is private and it's supposed to be discussed privately and not on an open forum. And even if it is discussed on an open forum, there's still some you can't say things,
Mhm.
and yeah, there's still a lot that are quoted, code a lot of codes and everything, and giving, not really having the understanding of really what is this, sex about,
Mhm.
especially going into a relationship, into a marriage with your spouse, and
Yeah.
and and all of that. So I think no, in 2022, in 2021, 2020, for me, I believe it's getting more wider, and people are getting
Right.
more comfortable
Right.
in talking
Right.
about
Right.
sex, and and
Right.
and actually conversation having this conversation with their partner about. So
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yes, trust me. It's a whole we don't talk about Bruno type thing. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
we are mum as it relates to those things, and we feel like it's not important. So let's
Hmm.
not talk about it. Let's not put it in the forefront. But yet, still, a lot of our couples or our singles, what is the one thing that they struggle with?
Hmm.
That's the one
Hmm.
thing that persons struggle with. I won't say the
Hmm.
one thing, but like the main thing that they struggle with. But if we don't talk about it and what is healthy, what is positive, for persons to do, and what is positive for persons to feel, we find that when we talk about our desires in and of themselves, we find a difficulty to articulate it to each other.
Hmm. Yep. Yes,
Yeah.
that is so true. Yes.
So we have to get to a place where we can know, okay, be open about it. And with the same whole National Coalition for Sexual Health, they looked
Hmm.
at those five action steps, right? And these steps, number one, is value who you are and decide what's right for you. Value
Value who
who
you are, and yes, yes, value who you
you are.
are.
I am a sexual being. I value that. I value that. That's how God created me. So because I value that, I am going to not accept anything less.
And this really brought me back to accepting who you are and the desires that you are that you like. These
Yeah.
things that you like, and having this conversation with your spouse about these new desires, that is
Yeah.
accepting who you are,
Yes.
because
Mm-hmm.
because we think that who we are and what we like is actually sin, and it's not godly. Things that I like, food fetish, all these different fetish, and
Yeah.
that's disgusting, that is not of the Lord. Or could you do that? And this builds a fear of having this
Mm.
conversation, not just with a partner, but also speaking out about things that you actually like. And believe me, you are not the only one in the world.
Yes.
You are not the only one.
Who likes what you like?
Exactly. It's not weird. It's not weird.
It's not weird. Listen, I think we have Apostle Faith in the studio with us. Apostle Faith, are you around? Welcome.
Yes.
And
Hi, Apostle Faith. How are you?
how you doing?
We are so good. We are so good. Listen, we are talking about that first step in really and truly being able to talk about, what we like and what we desire in our sexual or intimate encounters. And the first step is being able to value who we are and deciding what's right for us. And
That's
we are
right.
looking at the fact that, listen, a lot of us, we do not even value ourselves, much less sex.
That's true.
Mhm.
We have to place ourselves in a realm of importance. Listen to me. Me deserve everything good. Me deserve everything good,
Yes. Everything good.
including some good sex. Talk true now.
Yes. Come on,
Me
Jesus.
deserve some good sex.
Definitely.
And we have to speak it. Sometimes we talk about, oh, I want a good church and I want a good husband. And we list out the things that we want in a good husband, and we list out the things we want in a good church. I want a church that can openly talk about sex for me as an individual. I want a man who will openly talk to me about sex, because listen to me, I don't want him to talk to me about something, and it's something what he like, and I'm afraid to talk to me about it because I'm not gonna find it out the road.
Come on now.
But when you're dating, okay, a matter of fact, good evening, everybody. Everybody all right tonight? Great to be here tonight. Thank God to be on the show. It's been a while. Thank God. Yes. And I wanted to say that in the dating process, I believe that should be a conversation.
Definitely.
I find when I used to talk to guys and stuff like that who want to date me and things like that, because I give people chances to listen to them and stuff like that. Then I start talking a little bit about sex, and some of them get really interested in that. And men go really interested in that, but then not the ones I've met, they have never really shut down from it. So when you openly talk about it and not being afraid to voice your opinion about it and things like that, I think it leaves an atmosphere where people can feel comfortable. When you are talking to that person you decide that you're in a relationship with, if you're not comfortable talking about the topic, then and you enjoy talking about it and they don't enjoy it, they feel like they're kind of drawing back, then you got to really think your relationship, because that's going to be a big part of it. And you also got to find out, I used to say to some of these men, I used to say to them, I got to ask, does your plumbing work?
Good
Come
question.
on now.
Good
Come
question.
on now.
Yes, ma'am.
Like,
Yes,
what?
ma'am.
Yeah, do your plumbing work? Don't worry about me. Mine go always work. Mine is a lock. I need a good key.
That's right. Come on.
Come on, Jesus.
I
Come
be
on,
asking
Jesus.
the like, huh? Yes, I got actually be plumbing work.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Wow. What a question.
First of all.
Important to
First
answer.
of all.
Okay.
Listen to me.
Yeah, see, what I don't understand with some of these men, they like to try. I understand they like to try it out before they buy it. So before they get involved in a serious relationship, because if the sex ain't good, then the marriage ain't no good. That don't make any sense. That's just plain dumb. Okay, for you to even think about having the horse before the cart. What is it? The horse before the cart?
The cart before the horse.
The cart before the horse. Yeah, something like that. Yes. I mean, you can't determine a good marriage based on a good sexual intimacy. That don't make sense. Exactly. You know, because if you got issues, you know, and even if you didn't try it out before, and you know, how God intended it, you did not you didn't you know, have the premarital situation going on, you know, and you are involved now, you're married, you know, you shouldn't, you know, getting to explore each other. I think the excitement, you know, getting that chance to explore, not already knowing everything before, because you know everything before, it's kind of boring.
Yes. Yes.
You're looking forward to, you know, getting to know each other. That's why I like the way the Lord puts it, you know, you get into intimacy after you get married. Put a ring on. Then it makes it sacred and makes it very special. Because what people don't understand is having sexual intimacy, it's a ministry.
Ooh,
a ministry all within itself, and people don't understand that. That is one of the reasons why when you have all these women sleeping with all different men all over the place, they have soul ties.
Yeah.
They're taking on everybody's spirit. You know, you are connecting something. Because remember, God made it so unique, you know, and it's special to him. Wow. So if it's special to him, that means it's really deep, and that's where you make that connection. Okay, that's spirit. That's why, you know, there are people. Some people get married. You know, that's just a unit. So units. If you don't consummate the relationship, it's not a marriage.
It's not a marriage.
It's not a marriage. You just together to be together. So when you consummate it, that says yes, we are one.
One. Ooh.
And that's key.
Yes.
And when you're one, hey, we're in this thing together.
Exactly.
You know, and this is
what is right for you. And
you
see, Dr. Faith, when you think about what's right for you, you know, when it comes to being in that marriage and you becoming one, you realize that, okay, if I want what's right for that person, because as I started with the scripture, your body is not just yours, it's your husband.
That's
and
right.
Likewise with the wife. You know what I'm saying? So what is right for you? What is right for your unit now? And that is how we start to, okay, what is it that we value? What is it that we want? And if we value ourselves and value the other person, that is how we can start having the conversation so open about, okay, sexual desires. I want to be able to satisfy you because I value what we have.
Yes, exactly. And as I said, you know, previously, having these conversations before you are married, that's key, because there are some issues that women may have about certain things in the bedroom, you know, and because some of it, a lot of sex we know is taboo, especially when you're around the church folk. And that culture is still embedded in a whole lot of, even though a lot of us have changed, there's still a whole lot more changes to happen.
That needs to happen,
Even married couples who've been married for 30, 40 years, they have no fire.
They still can't please each other.
They can't. They can do it, but they're not, because they have no fire. They have no spark. Because from the beginning of the marriage, their idea about sexual intimacy was all about having children. So there's no romance. There's no foreplay. There's no
Mm,
excitement. There's no
mm.
seeing her naked. Everything is in
Yes.
darkness. Okay. It's everything is in
Ooh.
darkness. The husband, I have a book, a woman, there's a book I had a apostle wrote it. Women love your body and your husband love it too. And if you read this book,
Mm.
the book says the psychologists see the wife's inside more than the husband. And I'm
Ooh.
like, when I read that thing blew me.
How?
What?
How?
Yeah. He sees more of her than the husband sees her because they keep
Wow.
off the lights. They keep off the light.
Wow.
Look at each other.
Oh.
They don't really look at each other in the light.
What does
Mm-mm.
mean? Like what? Like
It's kind of weird,
I don't
right?
understand it.
When I
It's
read
weird.
that,
It's
I said,
weird.
"Get out of town. This is just like, are you kidding me?" I had to put the book down for a minute. I'm like, really? Really?
How?
I said, you know what? Come and think of it, quite possibly, yes, because this
A
is
lot of
people,
persons
a lot of
are
people.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of persons are
Yes.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
They've never seen what the person looks like.
Nope.
With the lights on, they don't know how their penis looks, the
Nope.
vagina
They
looks,
don't.
the
They
breasts.
don't.
the
They're
devil is a
touching.
liar.
They probably
Yep.
don't
Oh my
even
God.
caress
You'd be
anymore.
surprised. You'd be surprised at things that be going on. You'd be
They
surprised.
So
don't
that's
caress.
a part of it's a fetish thing. Is that a fetish thing? Because I
Is they have,
know
is they have sex in the dark?
But I don't think it's a fashion thing, and I think they're ashamed of their bodies
Yes.
because
Yes.
that's how they are. That's how church folk. We talk about church folk now. That's how little girls and little boys, we are told to look at ourselves.
Mm.
yeah.
Okay, so you grow with that, and you ever dare open your mouth and say the word sex?
Oh boy.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Bam! You can't
True, true, true.
off the
I've been
mouth.
stoned for
How
it many
dare you?
times.
Huh?
I've been stoned for it many times, but I'm still
Yes.
gonna be Jody. I can't change who I am. This
That's
is me.
that. I don't blame
This
you.
is me.
That's
I'm not
right.
gonna
That's it.
change who I am for
That's it.
nothing or nobody. Yes,
That's
there's
right.
times when Jody needs to tone down a little, but
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah,
Don't stop.
level 1 Jody, level 1, level 2. They can't
Yeah.
take everything. Okay,
That's it.
level 2.
And I also find if we had these conversations, if we had, as little girls, had embraced our sexuality
Mm.
and embrace ourselves as who we are and love our inner self and love all the beauty about how God made us, because God made us so uniquely designed. Okay.
Mm.
And everybody don't have the same shape.
That's
And
right.
that's the power and the uniqueness about it.
Yes.
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 And if we are owning our who we are, everything about us, because there's another book that an apostle wrote. It says how to stop the other woman from taking your husband, whatever it could be, anything. Okay, it could be the church, whatever it is.
Yes.
And in that book, it talks about where you have these, you look in the mirror, you take your clothes off, look in the mirror and say, I love my breasts, I love my this, I love you love every part. You call it out. You call it out. And I'm like, okay, I like this book.
I need to do that practice tonight. I need to do that tonight.
Yes.
I already like who I am. But
Everything.
sometimes I
You
need
set
to
up there.
remind
Yes.
myself.
Yes.
I need to remind myself. Listen, last night I decided I was going to have a bubble bath. And I was in the bubble bath and I'm saying, wow, look at you, girl. You are enjoying yourself. You are so nice.
Yes.
Look at you. I was there rubbing my legs and I'm like, girl.
Yes. Yes.
Like, all along.
Yes.
Come on, Satin Brownie. I see Satin Brownie saying that she loves her legs, her breasts,
yes.
her hair.
Yes,
her
that's
arms.
right.
We have to call it
Yes.
out and say that this is what I love about
Call it out,
me.
girl. Call it
This is
out.
what
Call
makes
it out.
me. And
That's
I
right.
need someone who will value me just the same.
Yes. Yes.
That is so true. That is That is true. And one of the things that I want to say on this topic, growing up in church,
Yeah.
having people, oh, your bottom is too flat. Oh, why you don't have no hips, and having this feeling that you are not worth it.
That's
You
true.
are. I'm getting to a point
Yeah.
having this feeling. Oh, you're so scared because you can't embrace and love you
Mhm.
because so many people find so much fault
That-
in
Yeah.
you. And oh, Jody, your nose is too big. People are what I have. People want it. People are doing surgery to have these lips. People are
Come
having surgeries
on.
to have these nose.
thank
So
you.
loving
Thank
who
you.
you are
Thank you.
and accepting who you are,
That's
so
right.
you can give yourself
That's right.
fully.
Yes.
That's right.
Right, you can give yourself, and you can, when you take off your clothes and stuff, you can say, "Yes, baby, this
Yeah.
is all of
Got it
me.
going
This
on,
is
Look
baby.
all of
here,
me."
man. Look at here. I wake up every day and I'm looking in the mirror like, girl, I'm saying it nice. I'm saying it nice. Like, I have to be telling myself it's not me being conceited, but I am just owning who I am. I am plus size and I love it. And I'm looking at
Yes.
myself like, I love
Right,
who
right.
I am.
Yes. That's
Like,
right.
I love these curves. I love these
I
Yes.
roses.
love this
And
curve.
I'm like,
Yes.
because I love myself and I'm seeing myself in such a light, and because I know that I'm a sexual being and that I
Mhm.
love who I am sexually, I
Mhm.
find that other people see it too. So if you
Right.
want somebody to see that in you, you have to own it, honey.
That's right.
Yes. Own who you are.
That's right. Huh?
Come
Hey,
on.
that's
Right.
Own
key.
who you
That's key.
are,
That's key.
Ooh,
and own who you
listen to
are.
me. Guys, I didn't know we were gonna run out of time so quickly.
It's
This
30
stuff is
minutes. Oh
good.
my
But
God.
you know, time flies when you're having fun. So,
Yes,
ladies
it
and
does.
gentlemen, we
All
have a
right. So let me
new
get this.
thing. Yes, go ahead, Jody.
No, I'm
Let
gonna
me
get it
go.
on my phone.
Let me get it on my
Oh,
phone. Okay.
okay. So, listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. We have a game that we are introducing in Bible Cufflinks and Stilettos tonight. What is this game? We're talking about the Healthy, Sexy Me game show. And it is a live television game designed to inspire, motivate, and educate couples about positive sexuality. This game is a part of our show, and of course, it's going to be with me, Ghiselle St. James. Now, the rules of the game, listen, only registered players can win. So if you hear say I go win, it means enough prize and surprises there, don't it? Yes, man. So let me tell you, first and foremost, anyone can play, but only our registered players qualify
Mhm.
to win our rewards. There are no guarantees that you will win the game. However, every registered player has a chance to win every single month, and only winners will receive a reward. Winners are selected once monthly, so each player must participate in the live game weekly in order to become eligible to win. Each winning cycle consists of 3 games, which begin the first week of every month. And of course, this is our first week. The second week is the semifinal, and the third week is the final game. The winner is required to be a guest on our show for the announcement and for the awarding of the prize. So, how it works? Week one, this one. Every player must be registered to participate. Getting that out of the way. This is the first game of the month, and only players with points will qualify for the second game, which is the semifinal. And week two, this is the second game of the month and the semifinal. Only players with points will move on to the finals. Week one and week two points will be added together, and each player will go to the final round with their accumulated score. Week three, this is the finals. The person with the highest score after their scores for week one, week two, and week three are added together. The winner will be featured on the show BCS, where they will receive their award. The awards will be a surprise, which includes Amazon gift cards and other great prizes. We may choose at any time to give out other prizes and surprises to second and third place winners. Every player has an equal opportunity to play and win as many times as they choose. So, who can play this game? All of our players must be 18 years or older. Adults can play for free. Your reward, having fun with me, of course. Oh, the lights just went out for a quick minute, for a quick second. Okay, so your reward, of course, having fun with me, with us, and of course, who can play is singles or couples or maybe a family. And you have to be a premium member at our support website, familyalltheway.com, in order to enter. You must also be a subscriber on YouTube at UNE Radio. All right. So make sure that you register, sign up at familyalltheway.com/sign up. You can sign up as a single, couple, or family. You can start registering right now for next month's game. I don't know what's wrong with this light all of a sudden. Games begin officially on May 2nd, 2022. How to join the game? You tune into the show every Monday to play the game. All the details will be provided to you live. Players who sign up to play and win will receive the information before the game begins. Free players will receive the information live on the show. Now, having said all of that, I'm ready to play the game.
Yeah.
Me too.
All right.
I'm ready too.
So, we are on quizzes, and for those persons who are going to be joining, the game code is 435901. Participants tonight is I think we got Royal Rats, that's one team, and Brutish Bunnies. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us begin. Five. All right. You have 1 minute to answer each question. 1 minute to answer each question. So let's go.
Can't go in.
I don't know. I'm getting too much wrong.
No, it's not. I'm not.
Oh Lord.
Mine is not working.
What is the male sex cell? Is it the sperm? I just saw the question just now.
No, Jody. Come on now. Okay.
Let's see who will come out on top. In other words, do we know about our body and our supposed
No. I thought I was brilliant in this area, but
right?
Lord.
So now it's forcing you to go now and read some stuff.
I can't get you on my phone.
Yes.
You can't get it on your phone?
I thought I came in, but it blocked me, so I got to go back out. So I don't know. I'm trying to go back in again. And I don't have the code. The code is not here.
The code is...
What is it? What is it? Join my quiz? Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's the code again?
Can you put the code up again, please?
Not up there.
It's not up there. Wait.
So 435901, is that the one?
Oh, I think so. Yes.
Yeah, 0091 at the end.
901, I think something like that. Let me try. I think if I memorize it, 901.
Okay, I see some correct question or answer going on. All right.
Can't join after the game starts, it says. So I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But I was trying. I did it at the beginning, but that's why it wouldn't work.
All right, brutish bunnies, go, go, go. Come on, Jody. Royal rat, come on.
No. Ha 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 ha. All right. Yes. All right.
I'm also the
Focus,
game. I
Jody,
can't play.
focus.
What is
Come
the
on, Jody,
name
focus.
that's called? I'm not getting. I'm picking the wrong one. Why? Why am I? It, I'm
Come
choosing
on,
the wrong
Jody. Come
one.
on, Jody. You got this, Jody. Focus, focus, focus.
Mhm.
I wonder if I can send some questions, some answers to you, Jody. I'm gonna telepathically send you some
All right.
answers. I don't know the questions, but I'm sending them to you telepathically.
They're gonna kick me out this game. I
Oh,
think
me
they
out of the
are.
game. I'm out of the
I've
game.
gotten
I can't play the game.
wrong.
I'm so sad. I can't play the game.
Oh,
You can't play the
man.
game.
No, it says if the game starts, you can't participate. Can't join after the game starts.
Sure.
Okay, what is this?
My
Oh.
goodness. Looking forward to playing the game
All
too.
right, see Jody get some right there. Go, Jody! Woo!
What
Well,
else is the question? What the question?
power up 50-50. I don't know what that means. But yay!
What's the questions?
Build a dash relationship. Build good relationship. Build great relationship. Build what kind of relationship? I don't know.
Build. Well, what do you say? How many choices?
Build dash
Positive.
relationship. Oh, positive.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Oh,
positive.
oh, positive is a good one. Brutish Bunnies is just going off right now.
Get smart about your body, and I don't know.
What are the choices? What are the
There are no
choices?
choices. I'm gonna have to choose something. I have to raise something. I don't know.
Get the smart about your body.
Yes.
But they give you choices, don't they?
No, this one. Get smart about your body and dash it. And get it. And love it.
Yeah,
Love it. I don't know.
yeah.
I
That's
love
a good
it.
one. That sounds like
And that's
it.
what I'm gonna say. Love it. I can't spell love. Okay.
Yeah,
Love it.
that should be it.
No.
That's not it.
Listen.
They give you choices. They didn't give you
Got
no
it? What?
Hold on. I have more. Hold on.
Yes, you have more.
I have more. Okay.
You have about 4 more.
Oh man, I want to be part of the
Masturbation. Yeah. What? Why? What happened? What happened?
What, it kicked you off?
Hold on. It's like a pause. Hold on. Oh, sorry. I did that.
Or is it that Brutish Bunnies
intention.
finished the thing?
Maybe. Let me see. Oh my God. I'm getting so nervous. I'm hot. I'm losing.
Somebody wipe sweat off my Jody face. Somebody wipe off the sweat off my Jody face. Oh man. Come on, Jody. You can still get it. Come on, go, go, go. For now, you just need points. So get your points.
This is what it shows that I did really good at school. This is what it shows, okay? All right, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
All right, let's go, let's go, let's go.
All right, this is the last one. All right, don't judge me. All right. Next time, I'm going to get all of them, okay? I have one more. No, yeah, I do.
Wait,
Next time I'm going to get all. So,
All right,
so
Jody.
you can put me on your team next time. I'm going to win next time. All right,
That's right.
I promise.
That's right.
Yes,
That's right.
yes.
I
I'm
think
going to study.
we can do it
Yes,
again. Can we do it
yes,
again?
Yes, that's what I want because I need to get
Let's
into the
go.
game.
yes.
Let's refresh. Let's
Yeah, let's
refresh.
All
Let's
right,
refresh.
refresh.
Okay.
all right. Winning time. I'm putting my winning shoes on now.
Woo!
All right.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
let's
Let's
go.
go.
Let's see this time we're working it together, right?
Yes.
Same code.
I'm not
Hold
sure
on.
yet. We're restarting. All
Okay.
right.
Oh,
The
it's a
code
different.
is 286.
Okay.
I wasn't prepared for this. My mind was still prepared.
286 559.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Right. So I'm not going to start it until you're ready. That happened before. Okay.
I'm into it. I'm into what? We're on separate teams, really?
You ready now?
Okay,
You should be
Curly.
on my team. You should be
I
on my
know, right?
team
I thought I
helping
would have been
me.
on that. All right, so on the team of Hurtling Turtles, we have Kels and myself, and then we have Grumpy Monkeys with Jody-Ann.
I need help. Somebody. I need.
Dr. Faith,
Okay.
did you enter?
Well, I put in sizzling lady. I didn't put it in yet. Can we start the game?
Yeah, so we haven't started it yet, so we're
Right.
still
So I'm hitting start
on
there
the game
because
code.
last time I hit the start and it end up I couldn't get in there.
All right, so when you click start on your thing, it's gonna tell you that you can't do it on your own or something like that, and you can now put in the join a game, and in joining the game, you put in the game code.
Okay, I'm on a sizzly lady.
Yes. Yes, Dr. Faith. We're on the same
Okay,
team.
all right. So
Okay,
are we ready?
oh, okay, you and
We're
I.
ready
Okay,
now.
grumpy monkeys.
Yes, yes. Let's start this thing.
Okay.
All right. So if there are anyone in the comments, I see my Let's Talk Relationships persons out there. Satin Brownie, I see you. E-Worship Connect, I see you. So if you want to join, I want you to make sure that you do that. All right. So Satin Brownie is in as well. If there's anybody else who wants to join, feel free to join us and let's have some fun. All right. Let's go. All right.
The release of the urethane lining and fertilized egg is
Boom. Boom. And I'm guessing that we gotta play fast. Um, I don't know what. I don't know.
you gotta come up with ideas out your head. I guess.
Oh, see, I should have known that.
Okay.
Woo!
I should know this. Why I don't know this. The body system.
And I guess, guys, it's also based on speed. So
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Are protected. Okay.
all right, one of the questions is from tonight's game, discussion as well. Yes. Remember that we have 1 minute per question, guys. Let's go, Team Hurtling Turtles. Woo! Yes. Come on, Grumpy Monkeys. Let's go.
We're doing this. Make blank part of your head character.
All right. This one is, it must be that. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I got to fill in the blank. Everybody different ideas.
I
It's
feel,
good.
I feel like grumpy monkeys are gaining on me.
Release of one mature egg from an ovary.
Ooh, I got it right. What?
We're doing it, girl. Duration of menstruation, just one menstruation to
I'm
another.
not gonna get this wrong again. Please. What? It tells me that I know a little bit about my mind, okay?
Grumpy monkeys have 6,600 points.
Oh, I guess that one.
I didn't get that one either.
No.
I got that one wrong. Oh, I see. Okay.
Lord, help Jody, Lord.
Ooh, I just powered up. Yes.
I just powered up too, so.
I got okay, sure. Ooh.
Okay.
Let's go. I got two questions.
Defend the blank. This is what I really get. Defend the blank.
Get one up on them, man.
Oh, God.
I guess that one. Okay, the last one. Yes! Woo! Woo! Redemption tested. I'm gonna get this right wrong again. Let's go. Let's go, hurdling turtles. Let's go. Woo! Good job, Grumpy Monkey. But of course, this time around, the hurdling turtles.
This time.
Grumpy
Okay.
Monkey got 11,580 points.
And shout out to my teammate.
Martin Turtles. Okay.
Thank you to my teammate who helped me to.
We came in second place, Grumpy Monkey.
Win tonight.
Jody-Ann, we did pretty good.
I'm not happy. I'm not.
Oh, we did pretty good though.
I'm not. I'm not. I gotta read some more about the
Congratulations,
body.
Jody. Thank you for helping me. Thank you for helping me. Come on, Jody. Satin says smile, Jody. Smile, Jody. Yes, I hope you guys will join us next
Well, we
week.
second place. Second place is good. Second place is good.
Second place is there.
We're second place. We did very well.
Yes.
What
we
got
have
me
a lot of points.
was the filling questions, because it could be any
Right. And I
answers.
think I realized that because we didn't get into all of what we should have discussed tonight in terms of the steps, the whole 5 action steps from the National Coalition from Sexual Health. I mean, because we didn't get to do that, because we talk when we talk about valuing ourselves, that's the whole
Right.
show. That's the whole show.
Exactly.
So we get into
Exactly.
the other parts of it. But listen, we had such a great show tonight. I hope persons will be able to join us next week
I hope so
for
too.
round 2
I
of
enjoy
the game show, Healthy, Sexy Me. Listen to me, ladies. I am so thankful to have you here tonight. Dr. Faye, thank you so much for being with us. Miss JB. Miss JB. Thank you so much, you guys. Really enhanced the conversation tonight. And listen to me, I want us to just leave with one thing. For everybody joining me tonight, let's leave with one thing. Listen to me. Value who you are and decide what's right for you. Start looking at yourself and saying, I love this. I love my chest. I love my breast. I love my penis. I love my vagina. I love my stomach. I love my rolls. Start owning who we are.
Owning.
That's
it.
Who we are.
That's
Telling ourselves that, listen to me, I love this about me. I love that I'm a sexual being, and that because I value myself, I value that I'm going to get good sex. And if that is the conversation, then everybody that we meet, or relationship persons, or our husbands or wives, should value it and value us because of it. Yes?
We are unique in every way.
That is so right.
Every part of our body is uniquely designed for us.
Yes.
So enjoy it.
Yes. Thank you so much, guys, for
love
joining
Thank you for having
me. Yes, thank you. Thank you to you viewers for joining me tonight.
Yes.
I saw you. Let's talk relationship and e-worship. I saw you guys. I saw you, Satin Brownie, everybody. Listen, we had fun tonight. And listen to me. Join me same time next week.
Yes.
Same place where we will have greater discussion. And listen to me, guys. Until then, have great sex as the Lord.
All right.
Yes, in Jesus. Come on.
Yes.
Underneath it all, who are we sexually? Bible, Cufflinks, and Stilettos, with Ghiselle St. James. Monday nights at 10 p.m. For mature audiences only.
Watch Bible, Cufflinks, and Stilettos on Carib Vision, midnight on Mondays, and Friday nights at 11 p.m. Sponsored by Women and Men of Excellence Outreach Ministries.